Fala galerinha do YouTube, muito boa noite, aqui quem fala é Renato jogando com mais um vídeo de Dragon Age Play 4. E vamos ver se sai, se agora a gente consegue. Dou uma enrolada aqui. Agora sim. Ah, mentira. Ah, tá, entendi. O que eu fiz de errado, já sei. Ó. Sai. Agora sim. O que foi? Ah, tá. Pera aí. Eu tenho que seguir essa reta aqui, né? Ah, entendi. Não posso começar daquela ponta, tem que começar aqui no meio. Depois que ele chegar ali, ele vai pegar ali. Isso. Agora sim eu desligo. Agora que eu vou continuar daqui, pego aqui, pego aqui, pego aqui e venho.
The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Tá chatinho, mas faz parte do jogo. O jogo não é só porradaria, tem que usar cérebro também. Vamos agora pro terceiro. Outro ritual tá pra onde? Tá pra cá.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
Ah, isso aqui, ó. Tombar que caiu.
Yes.
Caraca, sai.
As you
É
wish.
chata. Sai. Agora subir pra ver como é que é. Ah, já começa aqui? Tá. Ó, de novo, gente. Vou tentar botar o comando, ó. Manter posição. Veio por aqui. Faltou um. Tá, fiz errado. Vou começar por aqui. Pronto. Vem pra cá. Como é que eu vou subir? Como é que eu vou fazer isso agora? Ah, acho que eu já sei, ó, de novo. Acho que eu já entendi. Completou? Completou. Daqui eu vou fazer assim. Aqui que é o problema. Daqui eu vou fazer. Vem pra cá. Aí eu venho aqui. Ah, tá. Desço. Viro e subo. Faço esse pulo. Aqui é a mesma coisa. Agora foi. Agora aqui eu vou ter que fazer assim, ó.
There. Everything is lit.
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Uma parte já foi. Agora a gente vai pra onde? Ainda mais. Vai ainda mais fundo no tempo. Aqui a gente já completou. Aquela que já conseguimos. Agora a gente já limpou tudo, agora a gente pode ir lá atrás do pessoal. negócio até que é interessante, mas dá um trabalhinho.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we...
E agora? Vai ainda mais fundo. O tenente Polifeus entrou no tempo.
follow the Venatori.
Ah. Agora vamos.
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
I don't understand the slumber bit. Who are you?
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Só, fala com ele melhor.
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
Não, vamos nos unir.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled. Even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan! This would be our guide?
Mytholan asked.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Watch out! This place looks untouched.
You have any idea how much this place is worth?
We did not come to cart off the last of elven glory.
I'm just saying.
Gente, esse é o arco que eu tava te falando, o arco longo do grifo. Ó. A habilidade dele é você dá 3 tiros quando dispara. Achamos um. Ele fica aqui nessa parte do mapa aqui, perto dessa estátua. Mas a ideia que eu quero é achar o plano. Se eu conseguisse achar o plano de fazer essa arma, pra mim era muito melhor. Ele que tá abrindo as portas, tem que seguir ele.
Penshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe prefer that we
Mas
remain
tem ali.
close.
Just a quick look around.
Ah, já passamos por aqui.
The Sentinels are holding against the Venatori.
We should hurry. Their numbers are not endless.
Vir Sumiel.
Vamos lá. Arrebentar com ele. Pronto. Não vai ter tanto soldado agora para atrapalhar. Vambora. Que é, velhinho? Tem que agora destruir ali para ele poder passar. Pronto. Ah, velho, parou ali, me mostrou até onde eu tenho que vir, que é até aqui.
Well of Sorrows.
Maker's balls.
So Mithal endures.
That's something.
Eita, matando os elfos todinho.
So close. The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now. Or not at all.
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss.
True. I did not think you so civilized. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge, power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
Why would Corypheus think entering the Fade will work any better than last time?
Speech without understanding. I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom, to try to defeat Corypheus. But you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
You're not getting the well while one of us still breathes.
Come then, one last sacrifice!
Não, não tem jeito. É, infelizmente.
If I fall, it will not be by your hand.
É, se matou.
Abelas!
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Corypheus needed Calpurnia to use the well. Without her, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy. Holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Thank you for this gift, Abelas.
Do not thank me yet, Shemlin.
Malas Amali Nahalam Abelas. His name, Abelas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
It's yours. Morrigan? Are you all right?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through, but now we can...
Olha ele.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
Caraca, fiz uma cópia de água, maneira. É melhor ficar com ela, não uso o mesmo poder. Eu já tenho poder suficiente pra mim.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
You sound pretty certain when you say that.
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
Should we fear him more than his army?
Possibly. Luckily for you, he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to...
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Beleza. Então é isso, gente. Eu vou fechar o vídeo por aqui. No próximo a gente continua. Um abraço, não deixe de se inscrever no canal, clicar no sininho, compartilhar o vídeo, dar aquele like e fui.